Hey, it's Dr. Carla. Today I want to talk about a weak link. And what I mean by this is every body has a weak link. And that weak link might present as a joint pain, a joint injury, a thrown out back. That might mean a complete breakout in your skin. That could mean migraines. That could mean a number of different presentations. And we got to think about, what is that weak link telling us? So usually that weak link rears its ugly head when there's a number of factors that can play a part in this, but maybe you haven't moved your body in the right way. Now that could mean you're not moving your body at all, means sitting too much. That could mean that you're sleeping in super funky positions. Most of you that like sleep on your side and curl up, it's not an optimal position for your spine to be in. That could mean you're moving your body too much. That could mean you might be overtraining, or what we would consider under recovering. That could mean you're not using good form. You're not using good technique. It doesn't have to mean that, but it can mean that that can cause those fascial or soft tissue injuries. And then we look at, what are you feeding your body? What are you putting into it? Are you putting in inflammatory foods? Inflammatory foods present as a lot of different things. Basically, your liver has to work on detoxifying your body, and that's everything you put in and on your body, everything you breathe in. It doesn't mean you have to drink. Your liver detoxifies everything in your body. And if you think about how many pesticides and herbicides are sprayed on our food, we are all basically having some toxicity in our body. And so that can mean you're eating too much food, too little food, the wrong food. So food could definitely play a factor in your weak link. Okay, sleep. Most of this country is walking around sleep deprived. And when I say for an adult, you need to get at least 8 hours of sleep, that means you are in bed for at least 9 hours, because there's about an hour where you're not going to actually be sleeping on the front end, back end, in the middle, you're tossing and turning. So in bed physically for 9 hours or more. I can say most American adults are not getting that. And your kids need more, guys. So make sure your kids are getting more. And in that sleep, you want to consider a few things. You want this to be restful sleep. Things like the Whoop, the Oura Ring, the Garmin, they do track your recovery. So these are things that you want to pay very close attention to. They'll track your resting heart rate, your heart rate variability, your oxygen saturation, your core body temperature. All of these things play a part into how you recover. And so sleep hygiene, you want to go to bed around the same time. You want to wake up around the same time. If you are all over the place, that could be a missing link. So think about these things when you feel maybe injuries coming on. The other one would be stress management. Now, I want you to understand that stress is not bad. Stress actually is a good thing. Your body's ability to respond to stress and in different heightened situations actually prepares your body to be able to handle more, okay? But when it gets unhealthy is when it's not properly managed, when your mindset isn't right, when you are allowing things to really get under your skin. So stress is actually a good thing. And if you need to learn how to work with your stress in order for it to be a productive thing, we have people here that help, not me, but we have people here at EHP that help with that. And so the next time you are finding your missing link, or that thing that always keeps happening to you or always keeps reoccurring, instead of maybe looking, for me, it would be my knee. I have my old knee, my arthritic knee. I had a traumatic injury and now degenerative joint. And when I have missing links, it acts up. And so instead of always thinking it is my knee, which, yeah, my knee is old, but it's all the things that play into that knee pain that you have to consider. How's my sleep? How's my recovery? How's my breathing? How's my mindset? How's my meditation? How's my stress? So the next time your weak link rears its ugly head, take a step back, assess the whole situation. Yes, get the physical pain addressed, because you need to put out the fire where that's at, but take a step back and think about what led up to this point. it might be more than you think.